It's me, Indiana Jones. Welcome to my channel. Can you hear me? Can you see me? How are you doing? I'm moving my mic over here so it's out of the way of the table. And I forgot to wear my hat because I thought my hat matched my shirt tonight. So I thought I should wear my hat. I love this thing. If I could get away with wearing this, I probably could. You know, might just do that. Anyway, how are you all doing? I am Indiana Jones. If this is your first time here, what can I say but welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a lot of new friends out there and a lot of old friends out there that are currently chatting to each other. So please get to know each other. And if you have a channel, and I believe I love that. Oh, thank you. I got this shirt. Where did I get this shirt? I just bought this shirt on clearance at Target. Believe it or not, I love it because it's got that little cottagecore kind of feel and it matches my hat. I gotta fix that. Because I put a ribbon there and then I was like, I want something a little fancier. So there, little thing there. Hey, Harriet. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Robin. So I should make a hat playlist. That's a good idea. So if anybody has a channel out there that you would like to share, I am more than welcome for you to share it. Just tell one of my blue wrenchy friends, and I believe Robin is here, so she can help. Hi, Jackson. Congratulations, Jackson, on your senior graduation. I'm sorry I missed it. I guess it was this weekend and I didn't get the email soon enough. I am very bad at checking social media while on vacation and also on weekends because we all need a break. So you don't have a wrench. You don't have a wrench. Does this give you a wrench? Let me see. I don't know. Does that give you? I put a little blue star on you. Let me see if I go to YouTube. If I put a blue wrench on you, if you can do that. I'm going to put this on mute so it doesn't bother you guys. There we go. So I'm going to come up here and give you a wrench. Add moderator. Let's see who else I can make a moderator here. Lola, I'm going to make you a moderator. So if anybody asks to put their channel, I can put your channel up here. Who else can I make a Liz? I can make a moderator too. So there you go. I have 3 new moderators so that you guys can help each other out. So there. Sorry, I'm looking away from the camera, but that's all I can do. Hi, Linda. How are you doing? You can't hear me. You can't hear me? Can you hear me? Yay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me better now? I hope you can hear me. Let's see. Audio, microphone. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. How's that? Well, I hope you can hear me now. So anybody who wants a link posted, so we're doing, that was, I don't know, housekeeping, I guess. So how are you all doing? I came on because my last video was Wednesday, was when I created this lovely hat and we were celebrating Summerween, and all of a sudden I saw like this explosion of fall and Halloween. So I wanted to talk about Halloween trends, what you see out there, what you like. Also, I wanted to share a mini thrift haul, I guess, and a little shopping haul. So let's get to that first. Let me get my little hat off because it's giving me hat hair, as you can see. Hat hair is there. And I can't put my hat anywhere. Where do I put my, actually, you can hang your hat as a wreath on your door. So that is my wreath on my door now. So, hey, you're welcome. All right, so a very small shopping haul because, as you know, I'm trying to eliminate expenses. So this wasn't so much of a shopping haul, I suppose. I don't know. I just went to like Hobby Lobby, I guess, and Dollar Tree because they're right next to each other. So what did I buy at Hobby Lobby that is of any interest? Well, something that I'm going to use today for our craft today. The other thing is this cool, neat little thing. I thought this was cool. I thought, wow, this is a cute little storage with a mirror. Look at that. I don't know. I thought this was cool. You can use it for makeup or for craft supplies. Thought it was cool. Also, because you know me, I'm also wacky. I was like, oh my gosh, what if I made this into like a clutch purse? You know, like do it up all fancy and stuff. And then imagine you're at a party and say, hold on, I got to fix my lipstick. And you have a full size mirror. And you can actually fit your phone in here. try that with those like simple, but I thought it would be a cute idea for a purse, don't you? So this may become a purse in a future video. Right? Okay, cool. All right. So that was all I got from Dollar Tree. That, and I also saw that they had these wonderful viney ribbons again. Remember these from last year? Buy them in bundles. Buy them in bundles. Okay, so that's all I got from Dollar Tree. I was very, very conservative. Now, I got these items for 90% off, and you're like, and he's gotten insane. So I bought 4 of these, and you're probably wondering, why, Annie? Graduation's already passed. You didn't decorate for your son's graduation anyway. Oh, and I got, of course, glue sticks. I always get glue sticks when I go to Hobby Lobby. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do with those later. And I got these cute little wooden keys. They were only 67 cents. You see? Ah! Hi, Harriet. Pip berries. Yeah, there you go. I got these beautiful little wooden keys. So if we do anything that's like steampunk, perfect. Also anything, you can use this for steampunk, cottagecore, dark academia, light academia, whatever you want. It's keys. You can use it in, shabby chic, everything. You can use that for shabby chic. So you're like, Annie, why in the world did you get all of these? And you're probably thinking, oh, she's probably going to make little witch hats. I could like make little tiny witch hats out of this. And I might just do that. But more importantly is the fact that I can unravel this and use this for some Halloween decor, especially if I'm going to, and I know you guys are going to say, well, you have them at the dollar store. Yes, but I only paid 19 cents for these. So if I want to do any kind of trim, or if I want to wrap a wreath with this, like just to like wrap it or make it like a ribbon in the wreath, this looks very, very vintagey. So there you have it. You can use these for that. And I should unravel it and just wind them around and, already put them in but I'm just going to put them back. I'm just going to put them back so we can continue with the conversation. Oh, wow. That's awesome. 19 cents. It was 90% off. These were $1.99, so they came out to 19 cents. Now, currently, everything that's graduation is 90% off at your Hobby Lobby. Hey, Pam, how are you doing? All right, so let's go to my thrift finds. Well, they're not necessarily thrift finds. It was just a garage sale that was in the neighborhood. Super sweet people. So first, they gave me, and this is what I'm going to work on later today. First, don't worry, nothing broke. Sorry. So guys, I don't know if you remember when I did a thrift flip on something similar to this. Well, this is bigger. And I hate that it's like this Tuscan style. It's not my style. It's very dark. And I don't necessarily... Oh, his channel. Thank you. Very Halloween. Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Robin. So it's a beautiful painting or whatever, or sticker or whatever this is, but it doesn't match my shabby chic decor. And I thought this would be cool to put like stencils in or something. I think this could store like paper. The other one wasn't big enough to store like large sizes of paper. And I just wanted to test. Oh, I don't want everything to fall off. There we go. I just wanted to test to see if I could put scrapbook paper in there. I kind of can. But I don't know. I could use this as storage. And I thought it was very pretty. And Jane, if you're watching. Oh, how funny. Opa. So Jane, if you're watching, she's the one that stole my other project. This one's a little bigger. It's a little wider. So I think it's for 3 bottles of wine instead. And so, yeah, I'll be working on that for the next thrift flip, which will probably be in September. Now, the lovely ladies gave it to me. I think it was $5. And I was looking at it. She's like, how about 2? And I'm like, okay, sure, why not? So she gave me this for 2. Then, let me do this last. Then they had these cute little things. And I love them. I love old-fashioned tins. I just think it's adorable, and especially because it says like tea. Sorry for the glare. Hi, John. How are you? So look at this one with the tea. Then we have Heinz. What does this say? Heinz pineapple preserves. Look how pretty this is. I'm not going to do anything to them because they are so vintage, gorgeous goodness. Okay, not going to do a dang thing. And then look at the raisins. Again, I don't want to do a dang thing to them because they're so vintagey good for my kitchen. I'm going to go cottagecore with my kitchen. Look at this one. I mean, these are probably from, you know, from Hobby Lobby or something, right? So I asked, I'm like, oh, how much for the tins? And she's like, oh, July 5th. That's right. Congratulations, Jackson. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I love these tins. How much are they? And she's like, oh, $1. And I'm like, okay. And she like packs them in the bag and she gives it to me. She goes, okay, just $1. And I'm like, for all 4 of them? She's like, yeah, just give me $1. And I'm like, okay. So she gave, it was like these 3 little old ladies and they were just tired. It was hot and tired. They were just hot and tired, those poor ladies. So they gave it to me for $1. Then I'm walking by and the third lady comes up to me. She goes, do you want some sconces? And I'm like, sconces, like wall sconces? She goes, yeah, sconces. And I'm like, well, I don't know. And she's like, well, I have these sconces. And I was like, oh, they're pretty. You know, they're like, you know, it was 2 of them and she wanted $1 each. Right? I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll take the sconces. And I was like, you know, let me help them out. And then she's just like, and I ran out of dollar bills. So I had a $5 bill and she looked at me. She goes, oh, just take them. I'm just too tired for this. And I'm like, I feel so bad, but you know, they just gave them to me. So there you go. So I got sconces. I spent $3 in total. $3. Look at how cute. So I don't necessarily like this design. So you know me, I'm going to create something around this somehow. And, but they were just so sweet. I'm going blurry. I'm going blurry. Okay. I didn't drink anything. So I know I love the cans. So let me put this back. And I have them, I know it sounds weird, but I have them in my garbage can right now because I don't want them to break. Because if they were in this, they would have broken. The glass would have broken. So what are we going to talk about today? So I don't know if you guys are aware, but there are a lot of channels that are doing Code Orange. Do you know what Code Orange is? Let me get my Coke. Hi, Boatman. Woof. Okay. So a Code Orange. And I'm going to adjust my camera so you can see my table. Sorry. Whoop. There you go. Because we are going to craft a little bit. Okay. So Code Orange is when all of these, like, is the light too, like, harsh on me? Who cares? Oh, you're welcome, Jackson. I got to send you something via email. So check your email tomorrow, okay? Code Orange. So what is Code Orange? So this is what like all these millennials are doing whenever they see anything Halloween out there. So apparently the stores that are already stocking for Halloween, well, fall is already stocked for at Hobby Lobby. That started in May. So no big whoop. They're already stocked up. And there are some end caps that already have Christmas. We know that that's how they are. July 1st or July 4th is when a Dollar Tree will be showcasing their fall and maybe Halloween. At home stores are already stocking some of their Halloween stuff. I mean, I love Halloween, but I'm not that gaga over Halloween that I have to go to a store and buy it the first. First of all, I don't buy crap for I literally don't buy any crap for Halloween till after Halloween. Second of all, I still have those grab boxes from Michael's, if you can remember. So, yeah, so I don't go rushing out, but if you like to follow Halloween trends, that's where you go. Follow these people. There's Midge Munster. There's Halloween Happy. There's Happy Haunting. There's Jade the Libra. So these are all like very Halloweeny type of people out there that go like Halloween crazy. I enjoy Halloween. I celebrate it and all that stuff, but I don't think I go gaga crazy. I enjoy it. That's all. So I thought because of not only a lot of channels are just, you know, doing Code Oranges and stuff. There's a lot of channels that are already started with fall. I mean, okay, these are the dilemmas of, and I'm going to show you before I go into that. I did want to show you one channel, and I wanted to share, let's see. I wanted to share, where is it? Where is it? Grandin Road. Do you guys know Grandin Road? If you know Grandin Road, can you see that? Okay. If you know Grandin Road, you know that Grandin Road is so expensive. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh, here's this. $249. Oh, it's $249. And I'll prove it. I'll show you. Everything is super expensive. But what a beautiful place to check out the new and upcoming trends for Halloween. So as we look at this, I'm going to talk about trends for Halloween. So the witch thing is big trend. I don't know what it is, but the witch thing, there's other years that's like the vampire thing was big, but this year, like the witch thing is really big. Look at this, how cute. She's adorable. These witches are adorable. These old little witches. These old little witches, and I love them, but they're crazy. $149 for a little old witch. I mean, she's cute. No doubt she's cute, but dang, $149. So let's not look at that stuff because you can't really create that. I mean, unless I try to do that with clay. But like you can create things like maybe if you're good with clay, and this is what I might try, is do these expressive pumpkins. Though to me, they're a little freaky. I don't know about you, but to me, they're just a little freaky. Read it. Code Orange in Australia is cyclone season. Oh, that's not good. Whoa. Hi, Gwen. I'm sorry if somebody came in, I didn't see you. Hi, Gwen. Or Gwen. And Zev's here. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's continue. This looks pretty easy. It looks pretty easy. You can kind of try to make that if you want to do that outside. Same thing with these pumpkins. Check out their pumpkins. Again, they're kind of following the Mackenzie style, but you know what I mean. The trees are, oh my gosh. Who would spend $200 on twigs with lights? Guys, you can go get an orange and black light set or purple or whatever. Get some twigs, put it in a pot. You know, Bob's your uncle. And look how easy that is. This, I also thought we can make with those skeleton hands that come out every year on the Dollar Tree. I mean, it looks simple enough. I think we can do this. Witch boots. I am going to go crazy looking for any kind of similar boot at like Goodwill because I would love to paint them up and use them as decor. Pre-lit Halloween pillows. Now, these are cool. I thought this was a cool concept. Look at the light up Halloween pillows. And I'm sure we can do that with those little fairy lights that are out there, right? Again, I don't know if I would want lit Halloween pillows. What else do we have here? Check out this. I love this wreath. Guys, look at the wreath. Look at this. Is this not the cutest? I want to recreate this. It's so adorable. Adorable. So adorable. And I mean, we can get those little Dollar Tree houses and make the little mansion. I really, really, really want to make this wreath. So don't steal my idea. That's one of the things I want to do is that wreath. I love that. I should dress up as Sarah Sanderson. I will try to. You don't have those boots already? No, I have witch shoes, but I don't have boots. I don't have boots. Boots. And then, but I love this wreath. I am doing this wreath. It is so doable and so mine. I am going to do this. The only thing I would do differently is I would light up, and I don't know if it lights up, but I would light up that mansion. So I'm going to do the haunted house wreath. It's my thing. That's one of the first things I want to do. I really enjoy making wreaths. They have the spider tulle skirt. That's easy to do as well. Look at that, $250. The tulle does not cost that much money. And you can just check out the rest. Look, I love this as well. I really do love this pastel-y kind of black and pastel. I think this is going to be another trend. So witches, I think, is going to be a trend. A cottagecore type of natural type of Halloween is a trend. I believe this shabby chic-y, romantic goth is going to be a trend. And then the last trend, I think, is this black and white, like very stark black and white vintage. So vintage, cottagecore, romantic, and witchy. I don't know. What do you think? So, and cottagecore is like that natural kind of, witchy theme. So there you have it. Those are my predictions. Hi, Mary. So those are my predictions for Halloween trends for 2022. Next, you're like, Annie, all of these crafters, creators, YouTubers, whatever, they're getting onto this fall bandwagon. I don't want to get into fall again, but I want to be prepared because all of a sudden, it's like we're here in June and we're just like chilling out and hanging out and relaxing. Then all of a sudden July comes. And with July comes a whoosh of winter air from somewhere. And everybody's getting into, Christmas in July. So get prepared for Christmas in July here. Really? Your mom had, oh, wow. Your mom had Mackenzie Child stuff, Gwen? Oh, wow. That must be hard. Shabby chic goth. I know. I love that. I really love that. So I'm going to incorporate that in my designs. So for those of you who are interested in possibly getting ready for, fall, because we're going to have this Christmas in July thing. And you're like, before I go all whole hog on Christmas in July, which I'm probably going to do because I always end up not having enough time for all the projects I want to do in July. I thought of something that you can do with something that you have around every Dollar Tree, which is these hula hoop luau skirts. These luau skirts are everywhere. And I came up with this idea because I went to get one of those straw wreaths because I was thinking for that wreath that I want to make, that black wreath, I wanted to buy a straw wreath. And I said, I'll just paint it. And I'm thinking a straw wreath couldn't cost more than $10. $17.99, I think one size was, and another one was $12.99. And I was like, well, I was thinking more of $5.99. And I said, I'll go up as far as $9.99. No, sorry. So might want to make a cabinet out of a milk crate, but my milk crate is so cute. What if I break it? Oh yeah, don't want to do that. So I had gotten this styrofoam wreath in one of my Michael's grab bags. So I thought, let's see if we can make one of those straw wreaths with 2 hula hoop skirts and this styrofoam wreath form. What do you think? You think this is a good idea? Hi, Maria Pollard. By the way, we're not going to escape the idea that I do want to do this. Now, I also thought if anybody ever comes up with the idea of becoming a female, what you call it? What are they called? A female scarecrow. How cool is this to make like braids or something, right? So if you're gonna do any kind of scarecrow stuff, get this material now. These hula hoop skirts, unless they go on sale like right after summer, but these are great. So now my question is whether I should wrap this around. I just want to see how thick this might be. The best case scenario is just wrap this around. I think that's what we're going to do. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to wrap this around. And I don't know where we're going to tuck this in. But there you go. Look how easy peasy. And what I can do is, let's see, how can I do this? I'm trying to think how to hold this down. Do I need to glue this down, you think? I think so. Let's get a glue gun going. Let's get a glue gun going. Let's see what's connected here. What is connected? I don't want to disconnect my laptop. All right. Is this my lamp? Is this my lamp? No, I guess not. I guess that was the printer. Okay, anyway. Let's get the glue gun going. And then we can continue. So I'm trying to think what other items. I have made a wreath with that hula material. Really? Oh, that's cool. I may just really like personification. There you go. Do you have pins? I don't have pins here in this room. But then it would be, I mean, I would have to like, I'll glue this down. All right, we'll continue. Who's here? Is Jane here? Jane here. Jane! I was just talking about you, Jane. What did I say about Jane? I said something about Jane. Did I not say something about Jane? Oh, Jane was telling me about. So Michael's did a really weird thing in my neighborhood. They crossed the street. They literally bought a property across the street. So I'm just gonna do this. And what I'm trying to make sure of is that I cover, you know, the in between the two things. So I kind of go backwards a little like that to secure it, and then go forwards like that. So they kind of crisscross. That makes sense? All right. How am I going to do this? How am I going to... Jerry's here. Jerry's here. Billy's here. Wow, we got a lot of people. How are you guys doing? So these two... I'm wondering, what can I do? Are you on? Well, if I don't turn you on, how am I going to expect you to be on? So like a woman. Maria's here. Hi, Maria. So I'm just trying to make a straw. Well, let's continue. I'm going to hold it here. I'm going to make a straw. A straw wreath, or like a hay wreath. Hey, wreath, don't make it sad. Why do I do that? Why do I always have to make a song? I'm just going to continue. Continue wrapping. Looks good. All right, like that. You know what I'm going to need? I'm going to need, I don't know. What am I going to need? Oh, I know. Maybe these. How's that? Maybe some tacks? Because I love it. Are you gluing it? I was thinking you need more hands, right? I was thinking of gluing it. Let's see if I can like gather this together. I'm going to gather it together. Let's do this. I'm going to try the glue and the tacks. And again, it's not going to be perfect because it's one of those straw. If I do this, I can at least tack it in. I'm twisting the back. So what I'm doing is I'm twisting the back. And I'm tacking it in. It doesn't stay. So, but at least it tacks it down just to hold it down while I glue it. And let's see if gluing it, doing it. There we go. And because I'm gluing it to the hay itself, hey, it worked. Luke, what's wrong with your fan? I don't know. Did I do something wrong? I cleaned it. Oh, okay. So again, I'm twisting it. Any phrase instantly translates to some song in my brain. Oh, me too. Right? Oh, that's so funny. All right, so let's do this again. So I twist it and I glue it down. And then I'm going to secure it with a tack. Don't know if that makes any sense, but hi, Danielita. How are you doing? Oh, this is fun. We got a lot of nice people here tonight. A lot of nice people here tonight. I miss going live. You know, I hate to say it. There's something to be said about going live compared to the whole production process of videotaping and editing and all that stuff. Now, my problem is I like both processes. I love going live and I love producing videos. Because it gives you a chance to edit and have fun and put music and all that other stuff. Hi, Carmen. Everybody's saying hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Danielita, we were talking about, you know, all these channels that are already starting Halloween and fall. So this is a good transition craft because you can use this for summer, you know, late summer. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, this would be nice with like some sunflowers. Somebody mentioned they made a wreath with sunflowers, and I'm not going to keep the tacks in here. Just realize that I'm just using it as a holder right now. Hi, Jackie. How you doing, hon? There's so many people here tonight. I love it. So again, this is a wonderful idea to make out of those hula hoop skirts. Make your own wreath that you can use for any time of the year, really. Again, I'm just going to take a big handful of hula skirt, wrap it around, cover the styrofoam. And come back around. Come back around and then twist it. And this is a lot cheaper because, well, it was cheap for me because this was already in one of those $5 bags. But even if you use the wire forms from the Dollar Tree, still going to be a lot cheaper. I would use two, one back to back. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, like back to back. So, yeah. Ah, your grandma was an English teacher? That's nice. I didn't know that. So, yeah. So, what else has been going on? Back to work, you know, had my vacation, back to work. Had to do my own performance review. Don't you hate it when you have to do, guys, those of you that are in like the corporate world, you know, when you have to do like your own performance review and you have to say like, I was spectacular. And then your boss gets says, it's like, really? But were you really that spectacular, or is it all in your mind? Because sometimes that's how I feel. So, hey, it's looking good. Almost burned myself, but hey, it's looking good. Are you going to put that haunted house in the middle? Well, that's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of doing this, using it like this in its natural form for the end of summer. And then transforming it into that beautiful wreath that I saw. Because all I'd have to do is spray paint it. Right? Yeah. And then what I would do, because you saw how it had like these branches, you know how they have those sparkly black branches? I'm sure I have a ton of them somewhere. And if not, I'll make my own sparkly black branches because, you know, I'm cheap. I'd rather I have cans of black spray paint, and all I have to do is throw black glitter on it while I'm painting it. Just throw glitter on it and then just use some gloss over it so it stays in. I have to review a girl for tardiness? What? I don't get it. No, Annie, you really are that fabulous. Maybe on this channel. I don't know how it works. I don't know. It's like I'm two different personas. It's like there's this person that does all this with you people, and then there's my work person. But yeah, I thought this would be very economical to do. I actually like the little fringes on the inside. And I was going to use this to like wrap it around, but I don't even think I need it with the glue. Actually, I'm kind of dumb because I should have left these like little fringes for the outside. It'll all work out. It looks cool on the inside or the outside. Whatever. Whatever. Just want to get through. So I think for this form, you would need, yeah, two skirts is good. Yeah, but Gwen, when you're painting this, because the foam, and first of all, if you do your first spray paint or whatever your first, you know what? I'm going to have to use these up here. There we go. This is just to hold the, actually, you know what? I want to see something. If I, okay, that one has to stay there. But going forward, I'm going to move this. This one has to stay there. Don't mind me. I'm just coming up with crap. I was super late the other day, and the kids I worked with cheered my name, and I love that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jackson. That was so recent. I didn't know about that, Jackson. Oh. So let's say a prayer for Jackson and his Aunt Debbie. I am so sorry. How's your grandma doing, hun? So, dear Lord, we pray for Jackson and for everyone that's here today. Just let them know that we together, all my little prayer friends here, are all together praying for Jackson and his family, especially for the loss of his Aunt Debbie and anyone else who might have suffered a loss this month or this week. We pray for them. And for any other intentions that you have, we pray together in this group. Amen. I'm so sorry, Jackson. All right, so now I'm going to do it from here. I'm going to see if, okay, the tack wasn't tacky enough. Just wasn't tacky. All right, now I'm going to do it like this. It's weird because it's like, see if I, no, it still comes out in the middle. All right. Let's just do it this way then. I pray for unkind people. What has happened? What happened to you? What, Danielita, was somebody unkind to you? I hope nobody gets trolled on YouTube. I'm very happy to say I have not been trolled, and I don't think anybody on here. Luke, your cat wants to see you. Speaking of which, I miss my tiger so much. Luke! You hear her meowing? But she doesn't like me. Lila does not like me. Do you like me, Lila? Luke! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, cat. I'm calling Luke. Apparently, he can't hear me from across the hallway. Literally across the hallway.
Yes?
Luke, your cat.
Oh, okay.
Love you. Hi. There we go. I pray for negative people too. What is it? Not YouTube. Though I got my first questionable comment, but in real life, woof. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. What, Gwen? You lost your daughter in February and April. Oh my goodness, Gwen. I am so sorry. My prayers for you as well. Oh, Gwen, I'm so sorry. Hi, Phyllis. How are you? So I'm making a transitional wreath that can go from late summer to fall. So you don't have to waste resources in creating things again, over and over and over again. Sounds good? Like I can take the tacks out. Ah, the glue is working. Because I'm not gluing directly to the styrofoam, that's why it's working. So remember that, folks. All right. All right. I'm trying to get things. Oh, it's upsetting here. There we go. Let's see how long does this actually take? How are you doing, Jane? I talked to Jane the other day. Jane! Look what I got, Jane. That's what I was mentioning. How Jane came to my house and stole my other project away. See how God blesses me? He blessed me with a bigger one. And I probably won't keep it either. Probably give it away to someone else. Grandma Loretta is doing good. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. My youngest daughter married a wonderful guy in May and found. Oh, that's awesome. That's wonderful. That's good news. So you lost 2 people in your family and you gained 2 people in your family. That's really bizarre with 1 year. I mean, within a year, that's amazing. Oops. I'm using this wood to like just, I didn't hang on to. There we go. Oh, good to hear Grandma Lydia is doing much better. You are so blessed with such wonderful grandmas. Grandmas are really special. I hope I get to be a grandma. No pressure, but I hope I get to be a grandma. One of those cool grandmas. Always making things. Luke came back from North Carolina. I was alone for a week. Within 5 months, that is crazy. You can't have a rainbow without a little rain. That's true. That's true. All right, here we go. I don't know why, but when I'm crafting, I ate my dinner. I ate a nice dinner. I had a little slice of meatloaf. And I'm hungry all of a sudden. Crafting makes me hungry sometimes. Does crafting make you hungry? Crafting makes me hungry, especially at night. All right, we're at 10:13, so I'm hoping I can finish this in the next 15 minutes, maybe, because I do need to go to sleep and I need to go to the office tomorrow. Oof. Oh, I have to go to the office. I don't mind working. I love working from home. I love working from home. It's just the traffic. The traffic. Yes, you too, Jackie. Oh my gosh, I thought it was just me. I have to go to the West Coast to meet Jackie in person because I went to the East Coast and I met what's her name? Becky from Kinda Shabby. That girl's house, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Her husband's such a sweetheart. They're both just sweethearts. They really are. But gorgeous house. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I made all this space for this, but honestly, this is the easier way to do it. So I hope you can see it okay. Okay, twisty, twisty. Ah. You know what I'm going to do with this? You know what I should have done? Is this. Watch. So I'm going to take this, right? I'm going to tuck this right there and start with the next, which is the last one. And just like tuck it in there. There we go. I can do this. I'm going to, now that I got the knack, Sharona. My Sharona. I don't know why I want to leave this little rope there. Don't know why. Not necessarily, but I'm going to leave it there. My Sharona. What are you doing for July 4th? Jane. Oh, what are we doing? I don't know. You want to go with me on a trip? Let's take a trip. Let's go somewhere. Lou's going up to Lake Placid. Let's go up to Lake Placid together. Let's go. We should do a road trip, Jane. Let's do a road trip. But you wouldn't go anywhere. I know you. That would be so fun to take you on a road trip. I think Jane would be worried with me on a road trip. You don't understand. Jane's very she's very straight-laced. She's very you're fun. I'm not saying you're not fun, but you're not kooky crazy like me. She's incredibly creative. You should see what she does with yarn. She is incredible. All right, so here's hula skirt number 2. What else can we do? You can also make fake hay bales with these. Stop and think about it. Get a box, put this on it. Hay bale. Hay bale. I love. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if I made like this beautiful Victorian? Only I would come up with a Victorian scarecrow. That would, and oh my Lord. And then you have like a big old bouffant hair. Oh, people, I'm going to buy more of this stuff to make myself a bouffant. Can you imagine? That would be amazing. Really? That's awesome. You are fun. I'm not saying, let's meet at Buck Tower. I love Buck Tower. Yes, let's do it. Jane, let's go to Buck Tower. You're near Buck Tower too, Lola? Ooh, I love Buck Tower. Well, Luke's going to be in Lake Placid, so that's close to Buck Tower. So, yes, there's a Melbourne in Florida and a Melbourne in Australia. So, okay. My gosh, you guys, what did I come up with? A Victorian scarecrow. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be awesome. Now I just want to do it because I haven't seen anybody do that. And you can make the sleeves out of it. Imagine, have the sleeves like this and then all this hay coming out. That might just be my costume. Might just be my costume. Everybody's going to Buck Tower. You're in Lakeland. Oh, I thought you were in Tampa. Oh, we got to think about that. All right. See, I left that piece. I'm going to leave this piece, and that could be my little piece to tie it up. You know what I mean? This could be like this. Look. I don't want 9 inches from my booty. Can we report him? Block user. I will, Jackson. I will. Block user. There we go. That was interesting. You got him. Good. Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Why would they come? Why, thank you, Billy. Why on earth would you come to a, crafting channel? Really? Seriously. Folks need to get a grip. Get a hobby. I did say you are fun, Jane. I don't want you to think that I'm not saying you're not fun. You are a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with you. But we should do a little girls trip. But I know you won't go. I know you won't go. Manny doesn't want to go. I'm like, Manny, let's go. Thank you. Craft them a cover. You guys are so wonderful. That's why you need moderators. If you guys ever go live, try to find somebody that you trust that can be a moderator to eliminate them. Although you can also eliminate them from StreamYard as well. How much time do I have? 10 more minutes. I have 10 more minutes before I finish this. I'm only halfway done. Okay, let's speed it up, people. Speed it up. I love Bach Tower. Love Bach Tower. You're probably wondering, what is Bach Tower? Guys, look it up. Bach Tower is this beautiful Chanticleer that was built in like the 1920s. Now, you have to understand what this place looks like from afar. You're driving in the middle of Florida on US 27, not the Turnpike 995, just in the middle of the state, right next to the Everglades. And out of nowhere, there's this huge, beautiful tower that was built in like the 1920s. And it looks like all Art Deco. It looks like, you know, from something from, what do you call it? What is it called? The Rings. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. No, there's no reason for anybody to be offering any of those services here on this channel. Thank you very much. I love that place. If I was closer, I'd get there. But I mean, it's only like 3 hours away from me. Like, I love taking US 27 because I don't have to rush. I just wish there were prettier towns in between. There's not much in between Miami and like up there. But once you get up to that area, it's really nice. It's all these little towns. There's Sebring. Sebring is beautiful too. I like Sebring a lot. There's a beautiful park in Sebring. I didn't know you were in Lakeland. We gotta talk, Jackie, because I'm looking to move somewhere. Somewhere up there, away from Miami Beach. I want to live calmly somewhere up where dreams come true. LaParsha lives in Sebring. Oh, heck. I didn't know that. Yeah, I want to move. I'm not going to live in Miami when I retire. Are you kidding me? It is so expensive to live in Miami. Houses have increased like 300%, but so have the taxes and so has the insurance. Everything's increased here. It's ridiculous. I live in a $500,000 house. Let's start there. My house is not worth $500,000, but it is now on the market. Believe it. Believe it or not, I'm walking on it. We got him. Thank you. Lakeland is fantastic. Really? See? I want Manny to, because here's the thing. I told Manny I want to move, and he wants to move. He retires in a couple of years. But I told him we got to go to these towns on these long weekends and just spend the night and check out places because I don't want to move far away from Manny. He's my brother. I need my Manny. I need him. Wait, did the guy come back again? Even my BF is laughing at your theme music coming. Melbourne is awesome. Moved from beach last year. Less expensive. Everything you could ever want close by. See, I gotta start writing these down. So Lakeland, and this is cool because I know people there. So it's enough to know people there. So you can get an accurate report of how things are, how's traffic. I mean, if I move up there in 6 years, I'll still be working. I'm not going to be fully retired. But again, what I do with grant, I can do from home. I can work for anybody, anywhere. There's organizations everywhere across the nation, and I could work remotely for anybody. So That's my plan. That's my plan. Zang, Annie. Oh my gosh, $5 trees within 15 minutes. Fabulous thrift stores. Now we're talking. You know, Gwen knows what matters. These are crucial, important things, people. Thrift stores, Dollar Trees, and Hobby Lobby, and we're good. Forget about hospitals. Dollar Tree, and Hobby Lobby. So we are lucky but screwed. Studio apartments here are over $1,000. Really? No, my house, I can rent it out. It's a 3-2, people. No pool, no big deal. Small lot. It's a quarter acre lot, and it's over 500,000. Like literally, like close to 6. Good night, Carmen. Be safe. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna hold this here and just wrap with the other side. Here we go. Just gonna wrap that. There we go. Wrap it. Wrap it. Wrap it. Wrap it. Wrap it. That's not like I'm saying wrap it. Wrap it. Wrap it. What's not in Florida? I know everybody's like, oh, we got Hobby Lobby. Like, forget it. Hobby Lobby is 10 times better than Michael's. I want somebody to like dispute that. I don't care. It's like Chick-fil-A. I don't care. They close on Sunday. I don't care. I don't care what their views are. They got good stuff. Really don't care. You have two. You rarely go. I love Hobby Lobby, even if it's just for the ideas. Like if I need craft supplies, like I go to Hobby Lobby or Walmart. Michael's is just, I went to Michael's the other day. Jane, let's talk. I don't have a good vibe in that Michael's, the new Michael's that they did across the street. There's more trolls. But I did not, I went the other day, I went on Sunday after church. I did not get a good vibe from that Michael's. I felt it was very dead. Like there was a heaviness. I don't know. I just didn't get a good vibe of it. I don't know. Do you guys get that? Like when you get into a store and you're like, I don't want to buy anything here. I don't get a good vibe. Well, I support a lot of other companies that do a lot of other things. So you can't, nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. All right, so what I'm doing instead of gluing, I don't know how well it's working. I might have to go back and glue, is I'm taking this and I'm tucking it under when I wrap a new like strand of hay like that. So I don't have to continuously glue. If you wrap it tight enough, the edge of one, I'm gonna like move this down a little. There we go. Now it's messing up on me. Here's you talking, but no movement. Okay. I can't read anything. It's so far away. My laptop is too far away. So I'm going to increase. There we go. The font. All right. Oops. Too big. United is amazing. Gotta go. Nails are dry. See you, Jackie. Thanks for stopping by. It's working now. Oh, got 1 minute. I'm almost done. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm just going to put it here. Take another strand. Oh my gosh, and I'm at the end. So this size, and I don't know if this is an 18-inch, but there I am just covering up. You see? just covering up the end, the other end. And then I'm just wrapping. And what I'm doing here is I'm moving the straw down. I was going to say hay, but it's not hay. It's just straw. And then again, taking the end. And then this is my last strand. This is my last strand. This is my last strand. I'm done. It's a big strand, and I'm just wrapping that end. I'm going to cross it over here. And it seems to be holding so far. There we go. And there we have it. So now you have the base of any kind of wreath that you want. It took me around, what, 40 minutes to make? You know? And then this last end, I don't have anywhere to wrap it under. Do I? No, I can just glue it to here. You're not going to see it because it's on the back. God bless and live the adventure. So, thank you all once again for all your wonderful words, for your encouragement, for your kindness always and everywhere. Remember to support all of the other channels that you've seen here. If you've never seen them before, I ask you to please stop by and visit them. They are awesome. You have 16 subscribers. That's awesome. And, you know, I'll fix this somehow, even though I kind of like that. But there you have it. And if you don't like that, you can just wrap it all together. There you go. And there you have it. I might just cut those off. You can do whatever you want. But that second technique that I did, except for this, I got to glue it again. Did not stay glued. Did not stay glued. It's very effective if you just use the technique, the secondary technique that I did, where you just wrap it under the following, you know, just tuck it under the following wrapping that you do. So anyway, thanks again. I'm glad this inspires you to come up with a transitional decor from summer to fall and later to Halloween, because this can go all of those ways. You can use it in every style, and it could be shabby chic, and it could be cottagecore. It could be whatever you like. So as I always say, stay safe, be kind. God bless each and every one of you. And remember to live the adventure. You couldn't see me wearing it. But anyway, live the adventure. I'll see you again very soon. I hope to post up something for some of the items that I've done in the past for 4th of July. So I'll try to post those up, maybe or share that video on Friday. But wish me luck. I have to go to jury duty on Wednesday, and I hope to see you all soon. Please be safe out there. Bye.